Well, yep, it's feeding time again. And just dropped them in. Oh, crap. What is it about? Maybe, maybe 6, 8 crickets. I mean, they hungry. I've been feeding them super worms because I was out of crickets. They love either one. Fire ants, they'll pretty much eat everything. But you can see the frenzy that has been ensued. There, it's hard to tell exactly how many ants were in there because they were working around this area on the mealworm. I mean, the super worms. In fact, you can see part of the carcass there. Um, and of course, they like to drag some food over into this corner over here near the entry tube. Um, but just the signal got to the nest just that quick, and that's how fast they swarmed. Um, but yes, I do feed them live. They end up taking them down. Let's see if I can zoom in. Like that one right there. Uh, took him down already. Her, whatever. Can't tell. Yeah, I see a little thing on the cricket, so that's a female. Um, right over here, they're swarming that one. And basically, they'll sting the crickets until they're just immobile. Like this one right here, is still running. You can see the ants have attached themselves, so that was a bad move, cricket. You just moved into a corner where they're at. Let's see if I can get this to zoom in and you'll see the swarm on them. Come on, zoom. Ah, there we go. Oh, there's another one. You can see that they swarm and they hold on to the cricket as much as they can. The crickets try to fight, but enough stings and it pretty much they'll just be immobilized in one spot, and then the ants go to work as far as devouring them and taking them to pieces. As you can see, that one that jumped closer. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one over there too. They're trying to make the move, but if after enough stings, they'll be pretty much taken over. And you can see, like in the top right corner here, where they're swarming that spot, it's because they smell, or I don't know if you say smell, but they can tell where the cricket was at one point. Probably maybe a concentration of the ants' pheromones, meaning that that's the area where the food is. But as you can see, that one moved over to the right. There's one right directly in the center here being swarmed. And then that one right down there below. In fact, you can see the little body real quick that's blurred that ran in front of the camera. That's one of them that's on the lid of this Outworld. Let's see if I can cast a little more light on this. I don't know if this will work, but we'll find out. That might be too much swamp. They might swamp out the camera. Let's see if I can get this in here. Let's get this back. I don't really have ample lighting for doing this, and I really need to. Let's see if I can get it to zoom. There we go. That's a little bit better. See if I can zoom in. There you go. That's a little bit better. But you can see they're literally swarming the crickets until the point they're immobilized. That one on the right, you can see the antenna still moving, but that cricket has been stung enough that it just can't move anymore as far as ability to get away from them. You can see that one kicking on the left. You may think it's cruel, but you know what? This colony's large enough to kill live, so I'm going to let them do it. If you have a problem with that, oh well, I don't care. Just letting nature do nature. I mean, if you really want to get picky, these ants are in captivity. So, that's not fair to the ants, right? Well, the crickets in captivity too now, and the ants want out. But I think I may do a time lapse of this right here. So I'm going to stop the video here, upload this, and then I'll do a time lapse. Later, Ant.